Yo, what's going on, everyone? Good to see you guys again. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good in these YouTube streets? What is going on, folks? Welcome to the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. What is good? What is good? Good to see all of you guys in the chat room too. All the recent subscribers, loyal subscribers, new subscribers, all subscribers in all shapes and forms and colors and energy, all that beautiful stuff. And it's always good to see you guys too. And happy Monday to you all, you guys in here as well. And hopefully you guys are doing well also. Just, taking care of yourselves, practicing your spirituality, practicing self-care in your own way in many shapes. And so much love to all you guys in here. Good to see you. I want to say hi to Gina M. Good to see you. Thank you for promoting my channel. I really do appreciate your support. And I always will pay you back kindly in some awesome stuff. So much love to you, Gina. Excuse me. And hello, Misty. Good to see you also. What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. So just gonna wait a few minutes to just let people show up for a few minutes too. Then I'll just get started with this live stream. But yes, happy Monday to all you guys, and how you guys are doing today. Just in these YouTube streets and life in general. Just feel free to let me know what's going on in your world too, if you're comfortable sharing. And today with me too, for those who are curious, I just since it's Monday and it's sometimes I like to just not be lazy, but if I like to dress up, but I was just like I'll just have a this is all right too, just plain shirt that I love to wear, and as long as it's clean and it's washed, and just tune in with you guys too, just really authentic with you guys too. What's up, Ron? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hello, Miss Candy. Good to see you also. Oh, I'm sorry that you're frustrated, Miss Candy. I can understand how you're feeling right now too. And it's just, I feel you on that. So yeah, good to see you, Ron and Miss Candy. Yeah, I totally get what you're feeling when it comes towards the frustration. And it's just I was just listening to a Zoom call yesterday with my best friend Paula, just hanging out with her and her son, last night as well. And hello, Mandy, Shield Maiden. And if you want to come on, Shield Maiden, I can send you an invite if you want to come on, if your connection is strong enough and okay. I'm just, chatting with you guys and letting people catch up and just drop in for a bit too. So if you want to jump on, Mandy, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm just talking with you guys too about, mindfulness and all that. Just tune in and have your feeling and all that. And just like I want to mention that what Miss Candy said too about being frustrated. I can totally understand where you're coming from with that. And just like, when I was, talking about the Zoom call I was listening to my friend Paula about, what's going on in the Ukraine and, around the world too. And it's just, it's always good to be mindful of how we're feeling too, and just, promoting that message of peace, those beautiful moments, in our self-care practice and in our lives too, really do make a count, make a difference. And just, promoting that message of peace, speaking our truth, helping people out, in many ways in our environment, all over the world when we can really make a difference. And just, it's just one of those beautiful things, and especially conversations like this too, really make it count as well. So I understand your frustration, Mrs. Candy, too, with everything that's going on. And I'm always praying for Ukraine and for those who are going through their challenges all over the world on a regular basis. And so, and just, with meditation, it comes so many forms. It could be in prayer, it could be with, just, yoga or anything like that too. Just, sending that intention to give someone loving, healing energy can just really make a difference. And so, yeah, shout out to all you people too who are doing that as well. just, with their spiritual practice, praying for Ukraine and praying for people who are going through the challenges, and it's just, yeah, I totally get that. And so, Mandy, if I sent you an invite last night too. So if you want to check your email too, feel free to do so. I make sure everything you can see is correct and the link works too. And so I'd love to have you on, Mandy, if you're comfortable doing that. And so Miss Candy says you are a highlight to my day, Jay. Glad I caught you live. Oh, thanks, Miss Candy. It's always good to have you guys in here too. And it's just, all you guys in the chat room too, who are just hanging out, supporting me, and just, supporting other content creators who are promoting the same message as I am as well in many communities that we're in too. And it's just, really important to have a mindful conversation about that, how we're feeling. And just, how we can really just promote that message of peace and harmony out there in the world too. And it's because like, when we're just watching like stuff's on TV and stuff that we see on the news or we listen to in the podcast or we see stuff on YouTube or on Instagram, it's really, good to discern and really just, really know what you're consuming too. And it's just like, if you're watching the news about, what's going on in Ukraine, it can make you feel a certain way. It make you feel depressed, make you feel sad, makes you feel angry, pissed off. You name it. And just like, it's always good to really be mindful of what you're consuming, what you're watching, because it'll have an effect on us too. And the same goes to us with our actions as well. Just, really be mindful of what we're saying to other people, what we're doing to other people, especially with our actions, whether it be in person or on an online platform, and so on and so forth, and just it's really powerful to, being mindful of that. With mindfulness, it can use it in so many ways, can really help us find that clarity. That can really just help us feel more grounded and relaxed. And we can learn from our mistakes and we can learn to be better people and we can learn to, evolve basically too. So that's pretty much I want to share with that too. I could go on and on and on about mindfulness. And I want to say hi to Sherry Kirk. Good to see you. She says, hi, my friend. So glad to see you live today. Hope you're all doing well today. Yes, I am, Sherry Kirk. Thank you. I'm glad good to see you as well. And hopefully you're doing okay as well, with everything that's going on in the world. And what's up to Scott Scorpio? Good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Yes, indeed. If you guys want to check out Scott's channel, Scott Scorpio Moon Tarot, his channel will be in the description below. And so his channel is awesome, really cool stuff. I was watching this live stream with Jane the Seeker too, the other day. And, I actually collaborate with, Scott too on Jane's channel. And so it was a fun time with also with Kelly too, Doesn't Catch From Me Wellness. And shout out to Kelly too. And, she's probably sick of like, oh, stop blowing up my name and all that. I was like, all jokes aside though, but I love Kelly and she's amazing. And if you guys ever want to check out Kelly's channel too, Doesn't Catch From Me Wellness, it'll be in the description below. And so, yes, indeed. So, yeah, guys, thank you for being here too. And it's just, with everything's going on too, and just, and shout out to Debbie Freebird Spirit also. Shout out to her, what she's doing on her channel too, promoting that message of peace out there too. Sharing about how we can really just being mindful of what's going on in the world too, and just with everything else going on too, with the politics and Ukraine and gas prices going up and so on and so forth. And it's just with her talking about certain things and Sonja Rayne Lee talking about certain things and my big sis Lisa talking about certain things, and even my big sis Sharon talking about certain things too when she's doing stuff on her own channel and when she's a guest on her channel as well. It's really powerful stuff. And so shout out to all of them I mentioned as well. If you guys ever want to check out their channels too, Sonja's channel, Sonja Rayne Lee, also those channel that she has with EQ, the Soul Sisters Tarot. They'll be live today on 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, those who live in the West Coast. And, big shout out to Debbie too, Debbie Freebird Spirit. I believe she has a live stream too with Lilac Lantern Andrea. Shout out to her as well. And just, forget and shout out to my big sis, Sonja Rayne Lee, I mean, Sharon Lee. I keep saying the names right too. So if you share Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot and the Nasty Women's Tarot channel. And speaking of the Nasty Women's Tarot channel, they'll have their anniversary celebration tomorrow too at 4 p.m. It's gonna be pretty cool, pretty epic, and it's gonna be. I've sensed that it's gonna be really awesome, fun time there too. You know, hanging out with this so Nasty Women's Tarot, you never know what you're gonna get. It's like pure laughter and beautiful times there too. You guys ever want to check out their channels, and especially for the people that I mentioned too, feel free to check out the links below. And so, yes, Gina, yes, shout out to Gina, the best promoter out here in these YouTube streets. Yes, check out Gina. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Gina is the awesome promoter. Shout out to her. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cool, Ron. He'll collab with Medium Kim again. Awesome stuff. Yes, indeed. So if you guys have a YouTube channel, if you guys, if you want to promote your shows on my chat room or anything else too, if you want to share too in the chat room, if I should say, as well, feel free to do so. I have no problem for people who are doing beautiful things, who are contributing to society for the betterment of mankind and the earth too. And if you guys ever want to promote your shows that you're doing, and just sharing the message of peace and harmony in our self-care and spiritual practice, feel free to share any links or channels that you guys want to share too, especially for those who are moderators as well. And what's up, Kevin? Good to see you, my friend. What's up, bro? Good to see you, Kevin. Good to see you. Shout out to you, my friend. If you guys ever want to check out Kevin's channel, Kevin's Loving Vibrations Tarot, it'll be in the description below. Yes, indeed. And if you hear any barking noises, here is my furry brother Ricky. Say hi to the camera, Ricky. You want to say hi to the folks? Look, you're on TV. You're on YouTube. Say hello. You just chilling. Oh, okay. He's like, get that camera on my face. So, shout out to my furry brother Ricky. He's just hanging out with me too. And yes, he is noisy today, and just gotta give him a grooming haircut, and it's just like usually me and my dad are on it, but usually my dad likes to cut his own hair, but I just like feeling like maybe I should just take him to a groomer, just give him a really good professional cut, And so Ricky's just being Ricky, like he just a life of a Shih Tzu, it's just like Shih Tzus are very, very smart dogs too, and it's like this little blonde fuzzy love ball, fuzzy lumpkins too, I should call him. Hold on, if you guys see him, he likes to lick my comfort for some reason. I have to get that as well. And Kevin, he had like his big huge chicken treat today after he ate most of his food, and I always reward him with food and all that too, just if he does eats his food and all that too. And it's just like I always give him a treat. I think he had like at least 3, so he's spoiled in this house. And just like and Scott, which he just mentioned too, like he has a grumpy cat face. He has a serious like face sometimes too. Scott is just like he sometimes, if he doesn't want to be bothered, he'll just like, oh wait, I don't want to be nothing a part of this live stream stuff, all that, and just he wants none of that. But he with people and just with women in general, he's very cool. He's very chill, and he's just he's really a good dog. He's a cool dude. He's really chill. And Ron, I was going to highlight for Ricky too. It says Ricky's got your number now, folks. I guess so. He does. What you doing, Borball? You just licking your paw pads, and so. Yep, Ron, beautifully said there, bro. Hey, Stacy, good to see you. Good to see you, Stacy. Hopefully you and Snow Marble are doing well. Good to see you, Stacy Star. And Gina says I need Ricky merchandise. Oh, if I get his hair right and all that and get him checked up, then that could be a pretty cool idea. My mom was one to get Ricky merchandise, but he's photogenic and he wants to be, and it's just he's a very funny dude, but that's something to really consider too down the road. And so yes, I'll definitely consider that, Gina. Ricky, hey, yeah, he'll be Ricky. Oh, okay, Scott. Hey, no judgment here. Yeah, if you have that certain face, so I ain't gonna judge. So sometimes I have that rest in bitch face too when I'm just serious, like, but I'm not really serious. But I could totally get you on that, Scott, because I have that too sometimes. In most certain cases too, when I'm focused, I'm in a trance and all that. But yeah, I totally get you on that. Oh, the link keeps getting you booted out. Shield Maiden, let me see if I can check the look on that. Because I know I sent the link pretty good too. It's so. Oh, the link works, Mandy. So I'm not sure what's going on your end, but I'll send it again just to be sure. And so let me see if I could copy that. Copy link. And so, anyways, guys, I'm gonna send the link again if it was broken for you too. And so there we go. So there you go, Mandy. I should send an email again to you too. Again for the link also. You probably will get it shortly. And so, yes, indeed. Hey, Kiba, good to see you, my friend. What's up, Kiba? Happy Monday to you. Hopefully, you're doing well also. I was going to scroll down too since the chat goes pretty quick. Okay, cool. What does my shirt say, Stacy? It's just a shirt. It's a Black Panther shirt, So, this is a Marvel shirt. This is a standard Black Panther shirt, I got in 2018. So all that. So that's my shirt there, Stacy. Yep. All that good stuff. And hello, Mama Bear. Good to see you. If I didn't say hi to you before, sorry if I didn't say it before now, but always good to see you, Mama Bear. And hopefully you're having a good day also, and hopefully you had an awesome weekend as well. And so, yes, indeed, guys. Oh, and if you guys ever want to post your questions for me and the guests I'll possibly have on here pretty soon too, feel free to post your questions in the chat too. If you guys ever want a rebel card, or if you guys want a spiritual card for the day, or a certain reading too, when it comes towards current events, relationships, pop culture, spirituality, relationships, and just like it says in the banner below too, feel free to post your questions. I have time here too just to hang out with you guys and just answer any questions you have too. If you want a reading, or if you want to talk about certain things when it comes towards mindfulness, and just really have an engaging live stream as well. Oh, Trader Joe's has some Greek apricot mango yogurt. Oh, that's cool, Misty. I should really find that one day if I'm in Trader Joe's again, because I was there yesterday with my friend Paula, but I didn't see any Greek apricot mango yogurt. But I'll take a look if I ever go there again. If I ever go there again, basically. So yeah, that is pretty interesting flavor. Greek apricot mango yogurt. Cool stuff. Yes, indeed, guys. So feel free to post your question, guys. If you guys ever want a rebel reading, or if you guys ever want a spiritual reading as well, or a spiritual card, or a spiritual reading with a rebel on ice, or a rebel with it, So yes, feel free to post your question, guys. If you guys are open to getting a reading as well. And so I have no problem doing that, and so on and so forth. And just, much love to all you guys in here too. So you still hear licking noises. That's Ricky too. So sorry about that. I'll have to make sure gotta get him trimmed pretty soon too. Trader Joe's can be overpriced though, Gina. I understand that too. But the food is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. There's some other stuff too, like some health good stores like Sprouts. Have you guys ever been to Sprouts in Southern California? I don't know if you guys ever heard of that store too. That's pretty good. And some other places too. There's one store called Organic Roots. And that's pretty much it too. California, we have some, especially in Southern California, we have some good stuff here too. And so, yeah, I understand that Trader Joe's could be overpriced, but it's delicious. I totally get that. Yes. So I'm glad you're doing good, Kiba, and for those who are having a good day also. And again, if you guys ever want a reading too, if you guys ever want to like a spiritual message for the day with a Rebel on Ice, or if you guys ever want to just a Rebel card, or even just like an affirmation card too, or or a specific reading relating to current events, pop culture, your relationships, any spirituality, feel free to post your question in the chat, and I'll put a star on your questions and do a reading for you. Since new, must be new since 2005. That's okay, Gina. I understand. Gotcha. Oh, hey, Marcia, what's up? Good to see you. I'm glad you enjoyed Ron's live stream too, especially on this 1 year anniversary show too. On Saturday. It was always good to see you there as well. And I'm glad you enjoyed the show, and thank you for all your support as well. And it's always good to see you as well. And hopefully you're having a good day, and hopefully you had a good week as well. And so we have an awesome guest on the screen too. Let me see if I could put her up here as well. Oh, Sprouts. Oh, the Sprouts I was mentioning, Gina? Okay. Let me put this on.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm on.
Hey, how are you, Mandy?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I'm just chatting
That's
with the folks
okay.
here too, talking about mindfulness and all that. And
Yeah,
so, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I've been watching the Ukraine, a lot of that, and so sad. So sad. They're grabbing them off the streets and making them go to war.
Mm, I know.
Terrible.
It's heartbreaking, isn't it?
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
We got nothing to worry about. Nothing at all compared to those people.
hmm Yeah, I was watching the footage there yesterday at my friend's house, and it's just, he was mentioning, her dad is watching about how, Russia is basically doing war crimes because they're targeting civilians and all that. And it's
Yeah,
just,
they are. They are.
it's
The
crazy.
people that are standing up and saying no to war are getting like dragged off the streets, kicked in, beaten up and thrown in jail, and then they've got to go and fight in the war.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Really is.
Yeah, it is. It's heartbreaking too. And it's just like, throwing that message of peace, especially on platforms like this and on Instagram too, is really helpful. Just, really
Yeah,
just,
definitely.
getting something off our chests and just really promoting that message of peace and harmony too. So that's like I
Yeah,
was mentioning earlier, how important that is. And just, I appreciate your courage for just sharing how you're feeling about that too, because,
yeah.
you
I
like we're
call in
all
the
going through
forces of
this
truth
too.
and love and send healing to Ukraine.
Mm,
Even Russia, all within and around Ukraine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you, Mama Bear. It makes me mad and sad at the same time too. I totally get that.
Yeah.
And hello, Lauren. Good
I,
to see you, my friend. Oh, what'd
I
you say?
can't see the chat again because I just don't know how to get it up. So,
Oh no. Are you using
I,
your computer or?
well, I could say hello. Hang on, let me see if I can get it. Comments. Yep. Got hi Vivian. Hi
Hey,
Ron.
Vivian. Good to see you. What's up? What's
Hi
up?
Gina. Stacy Starr.
Oh
Mama
yeah.
Bear. Marsha Green. Miss Candy. Yeah.
Oh
All
yeah.
my peeps. Got all my people here.
Yep. Hello,
Yeah.
Jackie. Good to see
Hi
you.
Jackie.
Yep. And
And
I have my
Scott,
furry brother
Scorpio
here.
Moon. Tarot.
Jesus. Where you want to go, buddy? Where you trying to go? Huh? You know you're on a live stream, right? Where you want to go, bud? Now you're just staring at me. Yeah,
He's adorable.
he
Whatever.
is. I mean, he's just a little. Oh, um, uh, Mandy will be back shortly, guys. I'm not sure. Probably the connections on her end too, but she'll be back shortly. But you know, yeah, just with Ricky too. I'm not sure what's going on with him too, but here she is. Let me put Mandy back on. There you go.
That's saying he's adorable. The
He
dog.
is, isn't he?
Yeah.
It should be all about the Ricky show. Look at him, Ricky.
They're
What's up, man?
naughty. I used to have one of them.
Yeah, right.
The Shih Tzu. He's watching
He wants to.
telly.
What's that?
I said, is he watching something?
Well, he's looking at me, but he likes to watch TV sometimes too. And it really depends. If I'm on the bed, he'll really watch TV with me. He'll fall asleep. But if I'm doing a live stream, and he'll just, you want to get my undivided attention, and I have to rub his head and all that. But usually he knows when I'm doing something, he'll leave me alone. But I'm not sure
Yeah.
what's up with him today too. I took him for a walk. I gave him treats, cleaned him up, wiped his face, paws, his behind, and all that. I
Yeah.
have gloves on
But
too.
hair grows, doesn't it? Long. I used to cut mine, when I had a Shih Tzu. Cut the, the little whiskers here on the eyes. Because they can't see.
Yeah. Their hair grows back pretty fast too. And my dad
It
tried to
does,
cut
doesn't
it
it?
on his own. But I think to take him to a groomer so he could, you know, get all
Yeah.
that hair off his ears and all that too, because that's why he's scratching so much too. But other than that, he's been a healthy, good boy. And now
Yeah.
he's just, sitting next to me too, and I'm patting his head. And hello to Michelle and Geek Hillbilly and all you guys in here too. And
Hi.
yes. Oh, he always gets kisses, Ron. He gets head rubs. He likes that a little bit more. He likes kisses from his ladies, so you know how that goes.
Oh, I
But
got some good news. Can I share? I'm going to be reading with Linda G.
oh, cool.
Yeah, I can't believe. Well, I got an email back from her today because I only sent it to her yesterday, asking her, if we could collab, and she sent me right back to me and said, "Yeah, sure. What time?"
Hmm. Nice.
So, yeah, I can't believe that. So I just said, "Well, anytime, as long as it's because the 8 hours difference."
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
and you guys ever want to check out Mandy's channel, it'll be in the description below. And I believe Gina put a link to your channel though. Uh Mandy, so shout out to Gina for doing that. And
yeah.
Stacy says congrats. Awesome stuff there too for you, Mandy. Just
Thank you. Let me
collaborating.
show you what I've been doing because when I don't know how many subscribers you gotta have before you can start selling merchandise on your channel.
Right.
But I'm making jewelry. I've been making earrings and bracelets, you know.
Oh,
So,
that's cool. So you sell jewelry?
hey,
You sell jewelry, like like bracelets and all that?
No, I'm making it, and I think,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm making them. So I think, well, because I've got my channel, I can, yeah, I can sell
Cool.
earrings. And let me show you what I've done. Some that I've got already.
Cool.
Only just started it today. The ones on my arms, they didn't make all these, but and one I gave to the little girl that was helping me. Like this, yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see if I hold it there. There you go. There's a bracelet, and the earrings. Those, they're cute.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and the peridot. But there's so many there. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
everybody's
that's just a
congratulating.
few, because I mean, it takes a long time to do it. So we just did it for an hour today, and I gave her one of the bracelets I made. I gave it to the little girl that made them with me. Yeah, so she could take them to school and show it to the kids at school and order some. See if they want to buy them. I sell them £1 each. It's no big deal, and it'd be good for the kids because they're into all of this sort of thing now, like crystals. New
Mm-hmm.
age children, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh yeah, kids are into
Yeah.
a lot of interesting stuff, and Mama Bear wants to know if you're selling too. Is that correct?
Well, I found out the other day because she's like 13, my friend's little girl, and she came home from school. She said, "Do you like my bracelet, Mandy?" She said, "My boyfriend gave it to me." And I said, "Oh, yeah, it's lovely." So I told her what all the crystals were, And I said, "I've got this this jewelry making kit. So I'm going to give her £10 a week pocket money for helping me make them." Yeah.
Cool. Oh,
Yeah.
congrats to you though, collaborating with Linda G. And she's awesome. I love her channel too. And if and I have her Linda G information if you guys ever want to check her out too. I think all you guys in here are subscribed to Linda G, but for those who are new to my channel too, if you guys ever want to check out Linda G, she collaborated with Ron a few times too, and a lot of other
Yeah.
content creators as well. And feel free to check her out, Linda G in the description below too. And same goes
Yeah.
for Mandy as well. And my big brother
Yeah,
Ron.
I will be selling them, Mama Bear. I will be when I've got enough subscribers so that I can sell merchandise on my channel. I don't know how that works.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, your merchandise looks cool though. I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to check that out
Yeah.
sometimes. That sounds cool.
And most of the earrings, I'll do them in turquoise because that's for your throat chakra. So they'll be good in earrings.
Cool.
Quite
That's
excited about it.
that's cool. I know a lot of people love jewelry, especially, I'm not saying like different sexes.
Yeah.
I know guys like jewelry
And the
too.
boys and, men, they wear these as well. These bracelets.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I got mine on. Well, I bought mine from Amazon, but yeah, I get what you're saying there. Oh yeah. So if you guys ever you want to like pull some cards for the peeps, Mandy?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I'd like to do an Angels Among Us card.
Sounds good. Because I have Sherry Kirk's question star too. And if you guys ever want a reading from myself and Mandy,
Okay.
it's your question.
Okay.
Yes. And yes, Kill Billy, this is the Black Panther on my shirt too. So yep. King Yep. Representing Marvel Comics today. Because I have DC stuff too, and Dragon Ball and Tekken and Street Fighter and Metal Gear.
Crazy.
I got a collection and Godzilla. I like a variety of stuff, so it's cool stuff. And I like to wear black a lot too, but I have different color shirts I need to wash and all that and wear on a regular basis. But yep,
Yeah.
today is King T'Challa, Black Panther. So yes indeed. So Let me get to Sherry's question here too. And she would like a card or two. It's been a long time. Okay, Sherry, I'll pull some oracle cards for you.
Okay. Does she want just from you, Jay, or me as well?
I think she just probably, from me and from you too, since you're my guest. So yeah,
Okay, I'll do
Sherry.
an angel card.
Yeah, Sherry's awesome.
Okay.
She's our peeps.
Angels Among Us. That's what those.
Oh, nice, cool cards.
Yeah. And share it for Sherry Kirk.
Yeah. Oh, you like the Green Lantern, geek Emily? Nice. He's a good character. Justice League. Sherry Kirk. Hey, spiritual. Hey, Key Willie. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
This is an interesting one.
Oh, what you get?
I got Archangel Raziel.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mysteries, secrets, and protected knowledge.
Interesting. Nice.
I'll have a look, see what it means. Okay. If you are stuck with your spiritual teachings, this is the good angel to call on. Archangel Raziel. Not everything is ready to be revealed yet. Have patience and trust that the answers you seek will come to you in perfect divine timing. It's easy to jump to conclusions and make assumptions and judgments about others, but remember that you never really know the full story. Everyone has their secrets, including you. Work, you may not have all the information needed at this time to make an informed decision about the next steps in your career or work. Take it one day at a time and wait for further instructions from the divine. At home, create an altar or a secret space in your home that is just for you. Give space to others you live with. Money, explore esoteric teachings around money, such as the law of attraction and prosperity consciousness. Then put that knowledge into practice. Well-being. Find time to do things that are just for you. You don't need to share them with anyone else or tell anyone else about them. Create a safe, sacred space that only you have access to. Keep a journal and keep it hidden. Spirituality, make time for spiritual study. Archangel Raziel to guide you towards the books, classes, people, and places that can give you the answers you seek. Call on Archangel Raziel for assistance with protecting information, seeking information and insight, understanding esoteric teachings, lost items, energy protection. Embody the energy of Archangel Raziel by keeping other people's secrets as it is safe, if it is safe to do so, keeping trust, protecting the knowledge and wisdom you have gained, protecting your own energy, continuing your spiritual study. there. You'll be like that one.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Especially for Sherry Kirk too. And if Sherry, if you're still here too, the two oracle cards that I have for you, my friend, are the outer core. This one's really all about being open-minded, being open to really new possibilities too, and
Yeah.
just in transformation too. Just all about really being a better place than you were before. And for you, Sherry Kirk too, with these two messages together, and I'm just gonna do my best to keep them still. And it's just like for you, you just connect with my spirit team. It's just, just to really, being open to really being a better place than you were before too. And it's just like, we all going through our challenges too in life as well with loss and everything else. And just like, for you, Sherry Kirk, to just really being open, especially like in the outer core card. This is not nudity too. This looks like that goddess Aphrodite. She's just, really being open minded too, like with confidence. And it's just like for you to really do that in your own way as well with the outer core card and with the transformation too. And it's just, being a better place than you were before, really just, evolving and transforming and just, really being open to
Yeah.
that. And just like for you, just really.
We have to transform, don't we, to open up to spirit in a way.
Yeah.
Because that's what this card was about.
Yeah, it
Receiving.
does make sense. Would you just share your
Yeah,
card?
and goes together, really. Because for transformation you need, and it said here about keeping a journal, writing things down. And that's all part of spiritual development, isn't it? The transformation, like, yeah.
Oh yeah, just like and also being open to it too. Just because we all have free will, and it's just like the outer core. If you're open to to transform too, you just you're more than welcome to do so. Because sometimes we don't feel like we're ready to, and it's just like with free will, we always should really appreciate that. And just like for you, Sherry Kirk, it's just to really do that in your own way. Always being open to being open minded to with anything in life as well, just with confidence and strength and all that, and just allow yourself to really be in a better place than you were before with the transformation card. And so these are just like Mandy says, their card too is really resonates with the spiritual growth. You allow yourself to be in a better place than you were before through spiritual growth and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so glad you loved your cards, Sherry. And much love to you, my friend. And thank you again
And
for.
call on Raziel, Archangel Raziel, for help. Understanding your spiritual development journey and whatever guidance.
Oh yeah, and many blessings to you, Sherry Kirk. And we just all love you in this communities that we're in too. So much love, my friend. Yes, indeed. So that's the only question I see so far today too. Let me see if I could see anything. Hello, greeter. Good to see you.
Hi, Greta.
Yes, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Hopefully you're enjoying your smoothies and all that good stuff. And Geek Hillbilly says I gave him a card last night. Oh, you can ask for a card again too if you want to. I mean, I'm not going to judge you for being greedy. I'm not going to say that. I'm just saying if you want to
Yeah, you can
select,
have a card.
feel free. Like I saw all you guys in here too, so it's all good. I'm not going to guilt trip you.
We got a rebel card.
Yep, got mine here too.
Yeah. Kick-ass wake up card.
Yeah.
Spiritual as fuck cards.
Oh, I put those in my
Crystals
cupboard.
on
Yeah, those
top.
are good too. Those are real good. Nice, nice. Yes,
And a
indeed, guys.
handful of crystals. Yeah.
Oh, what kind of crystals are those?
This is Apache Tears. This is good to carry for, we're watching all this going on, and it's horrible. It's breaking everybody's heart. And this is for grief, this one. It was the legend is that in Arizona, it was the Apache, the Native Americans, that when their men went to war with the English or the Americans, you know, the soldiers, and their men died, they cried so much that the tears created the Apache tears, and that's where it comes from. Yeah. And then I got this one, which is a red adventuring, and this is good for balancing your sexual energy, your sacral chakra. And this one is a unikite, and that's for your heart and your sacral chakra as well. This one is Rainbow Aura, and I've got to work with this one yet before I can tell you anything about it.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're just crystals I'm guided to work with. So as and when, I'll just, you know, I'll look them up and see what they're, you know, what benefits they got and what I'm getting out of them. So I'm working with them so that I know what to tell people, you know, about crystals on my channel.
Yeah, that could be pretty powerful too. And it's just talking about crystals, and it's just like
Yeah.
I think
Because they really do work. They really do.
yeah, they do. And you know, I have my crystals here too, you know, just on my left side too. And this, you know, on my bracelet as well. And it just they really do work for certain reasons.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
One time I broke my arm. I don't know if I told you this before. I broke my arm in London, and I was trying to catch up with my son. I was riding his bike because he left it on the floor, and I had to pick it up and ride behind him so to catch up with him. But I pulled the wrong brake and went right over the handlebars and broke my arm.
Ouch.
So yeah, no, I didn't feel it for ages, and for about a good hour and a half after. But then when I did feel it, it really did hurt. But I put a crystal inside the cast, and it was a malachite crystal, which is, where is it? I've got it here somewhere. I'm probably sat on it. Anyway, malachite. I've made a video about it. It's green and it's got like waves in it, but it really does. It heals bones. It fixes bones. It fixed my arm within 4 days. Because after 4 days, I had to go back to the hospital because they put the cast on wrong. They casted it wrong, and if it had been left like that, they would have had to re-break my arm again and cast it straight. So they took the cast off, and I thought, well, let's just see if it works. Right? I'm really tough when it comes to pain anyway. Yeah, I've got quite a high pain threshold, so I thought, give it a go. And it did. It worked. It was healed.
So the energy of the crystal really just like revived your arm, basically, right?
I put it inside the cast. Yeah. And I said to the doctor, look, it's fixed. I can move it. And I said, the crystal done that, and he just looked at me like I was crazy.
Yeah, most people are open to like spiritual modalities. They're like, "What the hell are you talking about?" You know?
Yeah, but it works. Have a look at my channel and the videos I've done on crystals, because the ones I've made videos about are the ones that I've actually had proof with. You know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get to Misty's question next.
Okay, can I have a spiritual card?
Of course. And Shari, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Does she want a spiritual as or?
I think she wants something like like an angel or spiritual card too.
An angel card.
Right, yeah. Okay. But I was getting to what Sherry Kirk said about the Rebel cards. If you ever want one, Sherry, and because Mandy's had the same deck as well as I do too. You're more than welcome to ask me if you want to have some laughter for your days as well. And it goes to all you guys in here too. And Greek
Soul's
uh,
journey.
reader and Mama Bear, I have your questions also. And so,
I'm
yeah.
going to do Soul's Journey. Soul's Journey. Lesson cards.
Oh, those are cool. That's a cool box. Thanks.
Misty.
Yeah, shout out to Misty. She has an awesome music channel too. If you guys ever want to check her out, her channel will be in the description below. Or her music
Oh,
channel.
Misty, if you're into music, I've got a crystal for you. Let me go and get it and I'll show you what it looks like.
Feel free to share. Cool.
Yeah. I use it and I'm a singer. And I'm in a band. There you go. This one. It's called
Oh,
Meteorite.
oh,
And I've
nice. Cool name.
just ordered like about 50 of them. 50 little tiny ones to make the bracelets with and the earrings. Because if you use one of these little tiny meteorites and stick it behind your ear with a sticky tape, it fine-tunes your voice, your singing voice.
Oh, what's it called? The meteorite?
The meteorite.
The meteorite. I gotta look that
It's
one up. That's cool. I wanted that one.
DUMOR. The meteorite.
Meteorite. Okay.
The
Gotcha.
meteorite. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I just learned something today. Didn't know that stone
It
existed.
works. I didn't
Maybe
use it for that reason. The
but it
reason
worked.
I used it was because I was feeling nervous about moving
Yeah.
across the country, halfway across the country, And I was on my own, single parent, and I was nervous about it. So I went looking for this crystal to
Maybe
stop me having the shits, basically. And it said
maybe
that
most
this
singers
crystal,
use that stone too. They it's
yeah,
just
and
stuck in your clothes.
10
So,
days later, I could sing.
nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe most singers put it in their clothes. I noticed, like like Michael had like some crystallized gear on, and it's just most stones have that kind of energetic purposes. It's like, huh, maybe it helps him, with their singing voice. That'd be cool. Hey, Trina, good to see you. What's up? What's up?
I got happiness, yeah, for you, Misty. It just flew out and fell on the floor.
Ooh, a flyer. That's a message right there.
Yeah. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path.
Mm.
Right. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its infinite wisdom, has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? As you look at this card.
Mm. That's
Oh. In what area is it lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to its language and intuit if there is someone or scenario holding you back from experiencing complete happiness. Even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful. Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. Be the light. That's beautiful. Wow. That's a lovely card.
Very.
What have you got?
Well, Misty, I have for you is I got the element of a rock. You know, like Charlie Brown says, I got a rock. But with this message too for you, Misty, and it's just like, you know, this is really all about, you know, really endurance, you know, and strength, and just like connected with my spirit team and just sharing this message for you, Misty. Just, you know, they want me to share with you that, you know, you have the strength to endure anything in your life too, any challenges coming your way, and everything else as well. And just like, you know, this is like a really like a similar card to like the strength card in tarot, because it's really all about strength and endurance. You know, you can really, you have the strength to really, you know, go through anything. You have the endurance to, you know, go through those same things as well. And just like, you know, rocks are a very strong and powerful element, you know, it's connected to the earth, you know, solid as a rock is, you know, a good affirmation there too. And it's just like for you, Misty, just like you see in this picture too, just like that rock is helping that tree, you know, being stable and strong. It's just to really find that, you know, that endurance, you know, in your own way, in your self-care, in your spiritual practice, and to know that you can endure anything that you can in your life as well, and you have the power to do anything and endure anything as well. And so, yep, this is the message for you, Misty, the endurance card. Knowing that you can endure anything in your life too. You are strong as a rock, solid as a rock, and
Yeah,
just
strong enough to make the changes that she
mhm,
needs to make to be happy.
exactly. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, Misty, if those cards that Mandy and I pulled really resonate with you, much love to you, my friend, and thank you for letting us read for you as well.
Yeah.
Mm. And so the next person is Greeter, and she would like an angel card too.
An angel card, okay.
Yeah.
Angels are among us. Look at those on the bottom there. Jesus.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
That's a gold fox.
Look at him there. He's a Rastafari.
Yeah, he looks Jamaican. That's cool. That's cool. Nice.
Yeah. Dreadlocks.
Mm,
Jesus got dreadlocks.
yeah, it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful image. And you're welcome, Misty. She says, thank us to us both, Mandy. Yeah.
What did she say?
She says, thank you to me and you. She says she feels blessed. You
You're
see that.
welcome, darling.
Yeah.
Right, this one is for my greeted TK.
Yes.
Teresa Cole.
Watch for her.
Give me a card for greeter. Ooh. Lakshmi.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Did,
I got a
if
flag.
you have a picture of Lakshmi next to that, is it the elephant? What's the elephant called? Because Lakshmi's the one with arms.
I know what you're talking about.
Ganesh.
Ganesh? Yeah, Ganesh.
Yeah,
Right.
next to Ganesh, it brings you money. So this one.
Hey, Jane the Seeker. What's up? She lurked out in the shadows. What's up, Jane?
Do you want to go ahead? Because I can't find it.
Yeah,
Hang on.
sure. Greeter, the card I pulled for you, my friend, is, the card of passion. And just like with this beautiful image of this eye and this butterflies in the water and all that too. And it's just like, with for you, Greeter, it's just to really connect with your passion, and your love for life, and really do things that really light up your soul too, and connect with anyone who really lights up your soul as well. And it's just like, you see in this image of the butterflies and the waterfall running down from the eye, and just, the plants on top too, and the eye in the middle looks like, a beautiful shade of green there too. And it's just like, for you, and it's like a beautiful element of earth and fire and water and all that too. And just like for you, Greeter, and it's just to really connect with your passions, that passion for like to do anything and connect with anyone who really just lights up your soul too. Because as human beings, we love to connect, connect with nature, connect with other people that really have the same kind of energy too. And it's just like for you, Greeter, it's just to really, connect with that passion for life too. And if you are doing this too, Greeter, continue to do this, um, connecting at that passion for life, and never stop doing that. When we do things that we're passionate about, that really just not only light up our soul, but really just, fulfill us as well. It's just, we really find that beautiful clarity for ourselves. And so that's what I have for you, Greeter. And hopefully this message really resonates with you. And I'm glad you love the message also. And then you mentioned before too that you love waterfalls. So, hey, this is a beautiful confirmation there too. Just really connect with
Mm,
that passion in life.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right. The greeter's going to love this card.
cool.
Right. As it says, um, call upon Goddess Lakshmi. All right. When you need money, and it shows you that money is energy, and the true wealth and abundance is not how much money you have in the bank. It is a feeling, an energy, and a way of being. The oracle is prosperity now. Stay in gratitude for all you have, no matter how much. Use your wealth in ways that light up your heart and soul. Remember that prosperity is not a number, it is a state of being. Love and relationships. Share your wealth with your loved ones. Be generous with your time, money, energy, skills, or talents. Work. Be grateful for the prosperity that flows into your life through the work that you do. Ask for a raise or look for a better paying work while still being grateful for what you are earning in the here and now. Home. Place a statue or image of Lakshmi in your home to honor her in your on your prosperity journey. I put mine on, so it's on the left side of you, to the window. As if the window's there. If you put Lakshmi there next to the window, it's meant to bring you prosperity. So this is what it's saying here. Yeah, place a statue or image of Lakshmi in your home to honor her and the prosperity journey. Create a money altar. Enjoy your prosperity and abundance, well-being. Look at all the ways prosperity could show up in your life. Focus on gratitude. Take a spa day or do something to honor your own beauty. Spirituality. Work with and activate your prosperity consciousness by connecting with prosperity as an energy, a feeling and a consciousness that you can embody and carry with you. Visualize the energy of prosperity pouring in and through you, filling your auric field. Call on Lakshmi for assistance with financial issues, needing money quickly, manifesting money, money spells, feeling abundant and prosperous no matter how much you have in the bank, and seeing the richness of your own beauty. Investments, inheritance, promotion and pay rises, bills and fines. Call upon Lakshmi for all of that. Okay? Hope you
Mm.
like that, Greta.
She shares some beautiful knowledge in the chat too, and that's one of highlight what she says here too. She says, "I believe money is important to live, but not for greed." Exactly. You know.
Yeah, but don't feel guilty about having it because money is an energy flow, as you
Mm.
know. Yeah,
Yeah. I believe you said
there
there.
for a reason. I know. It's been there, always been there.
Yes. And Geek Hillbilly, I'm glad you're sending the webcam for Melinda, False Teeth Real Tarot. Shout out to her. So that's cool that
Hi.
yes. Hey, hey Karen, MK
Hi,
Karen. Good.
Melinda.
Yeah, Melinda. Yes, indeed. So cool stuff there, Geek Hillbilly, that you're doing that for her as well. Send her a webcam. And hello to Jane the Seeker, if I didn't say hi to you before. And so, yes, indeed, guys. And Greeter says, thank you, me and Mandy, for the beautiful cards. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Anyway, anytime, Greeter. Much love to you. I'm glad you love the cards too. Yes, indeed. And so the next person is Mama Bear. If you're still here, Mama Bear, what kind of
Okay.
card do you want? If you don't
Of
mind me
course.
asking. Anything specific? You want things spiritual or humorous? Feel free to let me know. Miss Mama Bear, if you're still here, I will
I
definitely.
want to try this Dragon Path. And these are my new cards.
Oh, those are your new cards?
New cards.
Oh, nice. Nice. Cool. My new deck's coming in the summer. So it's a long wait, but it's worth it.
What are you getting?
It's a Marvel Oracle deck, so it's based on Marvel, like they're not like Black Panther,
Oh,
Captain.
interesting. Yeah.
So that's like I give it to myself. I early ordered it on around December, but I thought it's gonna come on that month, but it's coming out in the summer of 2022. So in
Oh,
July.
really? Was
Yeah.
is it expensive, was it?
No.
No, it's just like a. Why is it going to take that long?
Just as the artwork and all that too. So I'm feeling it's gonna be pretty wicked. So with the Marvel
Yeah,
comic.
is it going to be like in comic? Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use that Oracle deck like no one's business. So it's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
thank you for Wayne Witch for mentioning that because I didn't know like such a deck was existing. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna find that. And when he told me that, I was like, I had to buy it. So
Dragon.
there you go. So yes. So Mama Bear, if you're still here, let me know. What kind of card do you want? Oh, spiritual. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Spiritual. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm giving her a dragon card.
All right, cool.
Avebury Matriarch. Let's have a look. It says in the book. This was at 13, wasn't it? Yes. This dragon comes with the strength and power to delve deep into our ancestral past and bring healing. She usually follows the matriarchal line back through the passage of time. She states, the time has come to release the chains that bind the continued pain from your ancestors, which has been passed down from generation to generation. You do not need to own this, as it is not and never was your pain to bear. She reassures us it is safe to explore old family hurts and release them to her. If she has shown up today in your reading, ask for her wisdom to guide you in the best way to heal the past and move forward in your life. She says, I will guide you to discover the best way you can heal and leave the pain of your ancestral past behind. Old family wounds, on a deep level, only fester on a deep level if not acknowledged and released. They serve you no purpose in your journey now. If the Avebury matriarch has flown into your awareness today, she wants you to visit an old natural temple stone or another ancient sacred site and connect to the energy of the land there. She asks you to ground yourself, be still, and ask her for guidance. Due to her connection with the Avebury henge, she carries, this is like Stonehenge, isn't it, Avebury? That's Stonehenge. She carries an incredibly ancient energy that of the old ways, the shamanic healing, and of the ancestors of England. Her wisdom is as ancient as the land itself. So, Stonehenge is in Avebury, and that's the stones. So if it's telling you to work with stones and you can't find ancient stone or any like fossils or maybe a fossil even, and call Avebury matriarch. Yeah. And she can heal you from the past pain from the past, or maybe a past lifetime. Okay? So I hope you like that. What have you got, Jay?
Well, for Mama Bear too, and just this message will be pretty cool for you too because it connects with your name. I got the card of gravity, and this is really connected to the earth, and this is really all about grounding and finding that clarity for yourself too. And just like you see in this image of a bear too, I don't know if you can see it, Mama Bear, just really observing it. It's like all the animals are there. You see a chimpanzee, a crow, a bear, the deer to a dog and the deer and the planets there too, and the butterflies as well in this picture as well, Mama Bear. And just like for you too, and really connect with my spirit team and want me to share this message for you. It's just to really want you to really find that, to really ground yourself, to really find that clarity for yourself where you can just, find that inner peace too. And just, really find that clarity where you can just connect with nature, whether you like to just walk outside in the sun or just, earth to, or even just, going to the beach too, or just, walking on the sand too, barefoot or on the grass or connecting with the butterflies and the planets can really help you ground your energy, find that clarity for yourself, Mama Bear too. And just like with anything too, when we're just dealing with all these challenges and what's going on too in society as well in general, it's just to always find ways to really just ground your energy and really connect with the earth to find that clarity. And so that's what I have for you, Mama Bear. Oh, what'd you say, Mandy?
So I just had to go to the toilet. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, it's all right. It's all good. It just, yeah, this is your message. I'm there too, and hopefully, what I've pulled as well as what Mandy pulled too really resonate with you. And much love to you, my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, get
Yeah.
some crystal fossils, ancient stone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Mama Bear. You're welcome. My pleasure. Glad we can help you out.
Let me have a look here.
And so, Trina, if you still here, my friend, we have your questions started as well. And so, and Geek Hillbilly said something too earlier. I want to see what he said too. Oh, you watched the movie? Cool, Geek Hillbilly. Awesome, man.
That's all right. You're welcome, Mama Bear. I'm just looking at the comments.
All right, cool, Trina. If you're still here, I'm going to pull a spiritual card for you. So, yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost Mandy, but she'll be back in a moment, guys. So, sometimes with the internet connections could be, kind of here and there, but, she'll be back in a moment, guys. But I will continue to pull a card for you, Trina, and there she is. Welcome back.
Back again.
Yeah, I understand there's connection issues, so I totally get that.
Hi, Trina. Right.
You'll send me a DVD when you get it. Well, that's cool, Geek. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. That's, much appreciated. Cool, man.
A color card.
Oh, nice. That's a beautiful box.
Yeah. Try a color card for you, Trina.
And Mama Bear says, I was meditating today and have some crystals in front of me. Could stones mean crystals? Yeah, that could possibly be it, Mama Bear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Oh, well, it'll all come out. You want that many color cards? It's flew across the room. Maybe you need to dress up like rainbow colors. There's loads of them.
Wow, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pull a card for Trina and see what she can get.
They're so big, these cards.
Oh, yeah?
My hands are tiny as well.
Oh, they're huge?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that one. Emerald.
Oh, and those look like the ones Kelly has, right?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Okay.
Emerald is for love, isn't it? I've got an emerald ring.
Oh, you're talking about the Black Panther Geek Hillbilly? I have that movie on Blu-ray. So thank you, though. But I have the movie. I've seen it, have it. Well, I've watched Disney Plus. But yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for the offer, but I have the movie. And I plus have the sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Mandy.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I've got to find it anyway.
The Geek Hillbilly. And
do you know what? Every single card I pulled have been number 58.
Yeah, interesting.
On page number 58.
Interesting. That's a sign there.
Oh. A bit strange. Right.
Oh, the new one coming up. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the new Black Panther. That's why I heard some rumors about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emerald helps you with overcoming fears, releasing frustration, and creating calm. Use this color to bring harmony and to challenging situations, dissolve aggression, and mend a broken heart. Emerald also increases self-esteem, attracts abundance, and replenishes your energy. Calm your mind, body, and soul with emerald rays. So even that you can visualize emerald rays coming over, even in meditation, when you're doing your breathing exercises, doing the dishes, whatever, just to visualize this green rays coming over you. Go into the garden and take deep breaths of fresh air as you focus on the greenery all around you. Place your hands on the grass to feel the healing, calming energy it contains. Imagine what it would be like to be a blade of grass growing without resistance. Breathe in its emerald rays, allowing peace and calm to flow through you. Say, Divine love, I rejoice in the wonder of nature. Every time I focus on the greenery around me, I feel calm, perfect balance, and harmony. So get yourself some green, wear some green, emerald green, racing car green colour. Just a nice dark green. Yeah, the
I
colour
think
of
I
love.
pulled a color green for Trina. I think it was a week ago too, and I kind of really bet. Now I just thinking about it, it was like a not like an emerald green, but it's like a solid like heart chakra green too. And just
Yeah,
the message that I have for you also, Trina, too, from my Oracle deck too, is I got the richness card too. This is really all about abundance, and so like for you, Trina, too, it's just to really connect with that abundance too. And you just like you've seen this image too of the school of fish, and I believe if you could see it too, it's this picture of like I'm not sure if it's like a mermaid or a woman there too. This really artwork, wicked artwork there too for you. There too for you, Trina, just to really integrate this message for you today and your spiritual message for you today. It's just to really connect with that richness, that abundance that you have too, that abundance of loving energy that you have too, and really just connect with that in your own way too. Because abundance is more than just having all the resources, the money and the house and all that too. It's all about energy too. And
could,
so,
could I just say something, please?
mhm,
You say abundance, and she's got the colour green. This
yeah.
crystal is green aventurine, and that is to bring in abundance and prosperity. So there's a green crystal. Carry on.
Hmm. Interesting. What can you see that crystal again?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh
Green
wow.
aventurine.
Yeah, and there's a color green in this image too.
Yeah, and the card I had for was green.
Abundance.
I've just ordered a green aventurine on a bit of string,
Mm-hmm.
because it attracts. It's good for bringing in money and prosperity. And you said abundance, and the color was green, and there you go. There's the crystal to bring in your abundance. So
Nice.
go for it. Go for it. Start using crystals as
Yeah,
well.
Trina says, it's all coming together, and she loves the cards and stuff that we're pulling too. And yeah, it
Yeah.
all makes sense. Really connect with your abundance. That color
Yeah.
green
Yeah.
and abundance. Yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff there for you, Trina. Go for it.
And if you want to learn about crystals, have a look on my channel, because as soon as this crystal comes, I'll be doing a video on that as well. Okay?
Yes. And if you guys ever want to check out Mandy's channel, it'll be in the description below. Yes, indeed. So she's the crystal expert. So she knows
Well,
her
I'm
stuff.
not an expert yet, but I'm going to get there. I'm getting there.
Uh,
It takes years. There's so many. There's too many.
hello, ST, and I will definitely put a star in your question too. So I got you. And so good to see you, ST. Hopefully you're enjoying your day as well. And yes, and thank you for being open to getting a card too, Trina. And much love to you. And just those messages too really go together with the
Yeah.
green and abundance. So it's cool. So big shout out to you, Trina. And if you guys ever want to check out Trina's channel too, you know,
I
um,
went over to watch the Soul Sisters the other night, because I'm in England, and when they came on, Trina was on there as well, because I've seen her.
mhm.
But I couldn't stay to watch the whole thing because I was so tired. I think you were on late at night, weren't you?
Yeah, I think they were, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they were like 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, and you got something there for you, Mandy.
Listen, so definitely check it out. You're the second person that told me I should read crystals, Mandy. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
Cool. Yes. Go for it, Trina. There's a sign there. So cool
Yeah.
stuff for you. And if you guys ever want to check out Trina's channel, Unique Inspirations, it'll be in the description below. Her channel is very unique, very authentic, very real, and it's just you'll learn a lot from her.
Yeah,
So
the Russians use malachite crystal, you know, I found out recently. Because there's something in the malachite, some sort of power, right? So I'm wondering why have I now all of a sudden got this crystal in my possession at this time? Do you know what I mean? Is there something that I'm going to say something, or I don't know. Maybe we should all just, when we do our surrenders, because of what's going on right now, because they were used by the Caesar, the Russian Caesar. So now we've got this knowledge and the crystals in our possession. The crystals that they've got over in Russia are going to be hidden, right? So they're not going to be of much use anymore, unless, of course, they know how to cleanse and charge crystals. Because I'm sure they're not going to know about how to do all that stuff, are they? So these crystals they've got are going to be powerless unless they're recharged properly out in the moon rays, or with sage, or even with a bit of holy water. Do you know what I mean? You need to care people to get benefits, to get a benefit from them. So maybe I found out that information this week to tell you now. You know? Got to be something in it, because it's been like for millennia. You know what I mean? Along with Caesar. You know, the Russian Caesar.
right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yes, shout out to you, Trina, and thank you again for being so open to getting a reading from us. And ST, I got your question too. So I had it start earlier too. So I think your question is next as well. It's let me see if I see it here too. I think it's a relationship question. I'm not sure what it is. Well, I feel like I answered this before, and it says, "I'd like to know what Derek Bellinger's intentions are towards me. He is someone I know." So the relationship question. All right. Cool.
I've got good cards for finding out how people feel and what they're thinking.
Yeah, it's just,
I would like to know what Derek Bellinger's intentions are towards me. Someone I know. And this is for ST.
Yeah. I think they're new. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've never seen them before.
Okay. I'll throw some tarot and oracle cards too, just for SC. I feel like this is like a friend or something too, or something that you're trying to get to know or something, or someone you're dating. So I feel like it's a relationship. If you're still here, ST, feel free to elaborate on that.
Tell me what Derek Bellinger's attention towards ST.
I feel some anxiousness from this question too. I'm not sure if you're feeling that too, Mandy, but it's just all over the place with me too. Just see what I can pull.
Do you work with him? He sees security around you and a new financial beginning. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles and Two of Wands. You're a possibility for him.
Oh, okay. So you could be around with something, Andy. It's usually a work relationship. Gotcha. Okay. I was wrong there.
Yeah. But he's got, I think he would, if he wants to see who maybe he wants to find the right person for him, and he's thinking, well, would she be someone who's going to spend money like water, or would she be an ideal partner for me? You know, good with money. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, unexpected events. Destiny, fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. He's dependable. He could be a little bit older than you. He's in a position of authority. In the past, he's been a little bit overcritical, manipulative, sly and deceitful. So, of course, you're not going to know what his intentions are. He's gone through, he's at an end of a commitment, fighting over money, and that's what I said in the beginning about the money. I don't think he's in the right place for a relationship anyway, if that's the case. He's moving forward, holding on to the past. He's got doubt. He's thinking that he's had a bad experience. He thinks you're the one. He thinks he could have a new beginning. Yeah. He sees you as a new beginning.
Yeah. Well, ST says, he's not sure if he or she, but they just want to know what his intentions are towards ST.
Yeah, it's someone she knows.
Oh, ST's a few older.
He's trying to make up his mind what he wants. Because he's looking with the Two of Wands, making a decision. But it looks like you're in with a chance, babe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so, ST, I have 6 cards for you when it comes towards your question and your connection towards Derek's. And just, I just like hear what his intentions for you also. I think it's like some kind of connection too for you also. I feel like, I'm not sure if it's like a friendship or anything like that too. I got the World card too. So it's like really like a community kind of connection too. I feel like you guys really connected, in the community as well. Or just, with everything else too. I just feel like you guys met somewhere too in a certain community and just, like a friendship as well. I just really, with the World card, and it's just, has a very communal kind of energy. And it's just sense that as well, his intentions towards you. But, I just feel like, with this connection too, with this friendship as well, or just like connection too, if it, whatever it's toward be. I got the 3 of Cups too. So I feel like, with his intentions towards you also, it's just like, I feel like with these 3 cards together I pulled for you, he's trying to, he wants to just, let's say like celebrate and just really with that new connection that you guys have for you also, because he's trying to really establish that friendship. But also with the next card I have for you too, also when it comes towards Derek is the 6 of Swords. So it's kind of like, he's moving forward from certain things from his life too, or just with everything else. He's just like moving forward. And just like with these three cards together too, trying to make sense of it as well. And feel free to let me know if these resonate or not. Just like the World card, and the Three of Cups, and just Six of Swords. I feel like he's just he to him he felt like his intentions are okay. I guess they're genuine, but it's just like he's moving forward and trying to do some good in this life too.
Yeah.
But
Get
to
right
clarify,
this time, next time, maybe.
yeah, but like for you, ST too, what you can do for yourself as well, just to really find that clarity. And it's just like, just really being gentle with yourself too, you know, um, as well, and just really being gentle with yourself and really finding that purity for yourself also. And just, with everything else too, when you, it's like these two cards together go together too, because it's like the element of water, like snow and ice.
Yeah.
Snow is all about being gentle with yourself too with this message. And just the card of purity too is really all about, really clearing out the old, just clearing out any unhealthy stuff that doesn't serve your highest good, just like any doubts or concerns or fears or anything like that too. And just really establishing that. And then the last card that I have too for you, ST, is the passion card too. And just like, for you too, as well, with this question, it's just like for you to really, do things that really light up your soul, just and connect with people also that really light up your soul too, to where you're doing things that really light up your soul and fulfill your highest good as well. Just doing anything that lights you up and just fulfills your soul as well with the passion card. Just really doing anything and connect with anyone that's, that brings you that passion of life back too.
Mm.
And so, with that being said, too, and ST says, I'm not sure if he knows I'm living alone. Well, that's just like a thing, too. Just like, it's always good to have those boundaries where you just, establish in that. And it's just like, with his intentions, with this connection, I'm not sure which one it is. It's kind of genuine. But for you also, just to really be gentle with yourself, find that purity, find ways to really purify yourself, to really any doubts or concerns or fears or anything like that too. And just really, again, doing things from the soul too, that really just light up your soul as well.
I think he likes her,
Yeah.
but he's just come out of a relationship. You think he's had a bad experience, and
Yeah.
it's had something to do with money. So he wants to be really careful who he goes with next.
Yeah. That's why I got
You
with
know,
this.
it's like all of us. We know what we want. We know what we don't want.
Right. Right. That's why I
Yeah.
got to.
Yeah.
So, ST, that's pretty much what we pulled for you also with your question. And hopefully the cards
Yeah.
that both Mandy and myself really resonated with you. If it didn't, I totally understand that as well. But much love to you, ST. Thank you again for dropping by to my channel too. And if you want to check out Mandy's channel as well, it'll be in the description below also. And much love to all you guys in the chat too. And Geek Hillbillies sharing some unique, interesting stuff there as well. And it's just like interesting. So shout out to all the peeps in here too. Oh, how
I'm
you
not
doing?
going to put the chat up again because I might get booted out again.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm trying to see
Yeah.
if I can put it.
Hello, everybody. I love you all, but I can't say it. I can't bring the chat up because I might get booted out again. So
You still can't find the chat.
I can, but if I put it up and then when I try to get back onto the screen again, it boots me out. So I won't bother putting the
Oh,
chat up.
that's weird.
Yeah.
What are you using, like a web browser or like Google
No,
Chrome?
look, I'll try again. All right. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, how about now?
All right. Funny how nature works. Usually they run away. All right. Does the card say he wants to reach out? He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's moving forward from certain stuff too. So that's what we pretty much both got in our readings as
Yeah,
well.
I did need to
He's
look
being
at that. I knew I needed to look at it. Yeah, no, he's thinking about it.
Yeah. So hopefully that helps, ST, and many blessings to you.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's still got time left too. And if you guys still want to like a rebel card too, if you guys want to laugh your butt off or anything else too, feel free to post your question in the chat, guys. If you guys do want that. If not, I could pull an affirmation card for you guys also. We could do a prayer meditation as well. So it's really up to you guys too. I'm just here to, serve you guys on my channel, providing awesome content, and have a cool time. And thank you again, Mandy, for dropping on too. I appreciate sharing your knowledge and your support.
That's why I appreciate you having me on.
Cool. That's what's up.
Yeah, because I can't do. I don't go live on my own yet, so until I'm sure.
You got it, Miss Candy. Yes. She wants a relationship with a rebel card. All right. We got you. We got you, Miss Candy. And Trina, I got you too. So yes, indeed.
Okay. I have got the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Call it Baron Reed.
Nice.
A relationship reading for Miss Candy.
Yep, and she wants her rebel too, so brace yourself. She's brave. So yes. Shout out to you, Miss Candy. Oh, excuse me. Just burp.
These are good cards for relationships. They're all about understanding love.
Interesting. Right. Thank you, Miss Candy. You rock also.
Okay, a time machine. Right, time machine. Inherited passions, conditioning, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop our new stories in life, we build on those old foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of our ancestors are yours to integrate into your life so you don't have to revisit their hardship or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through this challenge with wisdom. How can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well into it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently. Look after yourself, love yourself. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you will get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is right for change. So keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. One day, you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. But to get love, you have to first love yourself. Yeah, what you get is what you are, what you vibrate. Good crystal to use is clear rose quartz. Yeah, and I hope that helps. And a rebel card.
That's right. Ooh.
If I can find them.
I'm pulling Miss Candy's Rebel card. I just pulled 6 cards first, so I'm gonna pull one more, make it 7 total. So yes.
Rebel card for Miss Candy. That was good relationship reading card, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't repeat your patterns.
Interesting.
Just remember what didn't work in the past. It's hard. It's so hard to do that, though, isn't it? Keep on repeating these patterns all the time. The only way I managed to get through is surrender. Surrender everything.
That's interesting card. Okay. So,
But can I do this in a minute? It says, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. And then it says, fuck. You need people around you. You need your people around you.
Nice. Nice. And for you, Miss Candy, I pulled 7 cards total, 3 tarot, 3 oracle, and 1 rebel card too. And just, and hello, Thelma. Andrews, good to see you. And the first card I had too with your relationship reading too is I got the 9 of Cups. And so, like, really just, and I really get a feel with this card too, is just to really, for you right now too, is just to really explore your options, when it comes towards, finding new partners too. And it's just like, really connect with that. And just, when you just, explore your options too, when it comes towards, finding a new partner too, and really just, that really just suits you best. And just, that really resonates with you as well. Just, it's a really good time to do that. And
I know your worth as well.
Exactly. Know your worth. Exactly. That's why with this guy just sitting there, just like confident, just really knowing your worth and really exploring your options because as well. That's what I get to. And just like for you, the second message that I have for you also, Miss Candy, is I got the 10 of Wands. And so this is a really mindful message for you, just to really pay attention to anyone who's really putting pressure on you to really, have a relationship as well. And it's just like, just really starting a relationship is a big thing too. Just going to a new place of starting a connection, and if like you notice anyone in your peers or even just in general as well, it's just really putting a lot of pressure on you too to really just like be in a relationship and getting married and all that stuff too. It's really to be mindful of that with the Ten of Wands. And to also, the next card I have for you from the Major Arcana is the Hermit. And so, like for you, Miss Candy, it's just to really, about the relationship, to really sit with yourself and really think things through with that as well. Just see if
Yeah.
you truly, really want this, relationship to this new connection you have in your
Yeah.
life too. And to clarify this as well with the Oracle cards, if you do those things, Miss Candy too, because we all have free will, you will be stepping into your bravery too, stepping outside your comfort zone, with your relationship and pursuing that too. And it really goes well with the Nine of Cups too, really all about knowing your worth and just really exploring your options.
Yeah.
And, you know, just,
Don't
the,
settle for less than what you're worth.
yeah,
Because
exactly.
else you take on a burden, doesn't it?
Yeah. And just like, the next card I have also, to clarify also, you will be stepping towards your magic also and really knowing that you have the power to manifest anything in your life right now and you have the right to do so. And this really goes well with the pressure. If people are pressuring you to really just doing that to get in a
Put
relationship.
down your burdens. If you want the magic, put down your burdens. The card was saying to you, change it. Change the patterns. What's not serving you, don't do it anymore. Call Archangel Michael to cut the toxic energy core attachments that are keeping you attached to the past.
That's a good way to put it too. And to add to that as well, it's just like, to really manifest like some boundaries, for the people who are putting this pressure on you too. It's like, if I want to, establish a relationship, I have the magic to do so. So it's just really selling those boundaries there too for yourself and towards people who are putting that pressure on you too, Miss Candy. I just want to add to what Shield Maiden was saying too. And the last card the next Oracle card that I have for you also, Miss Candy, is I got the element of rain, and and it really goes well with the Hermit. And just like this is really all about reflection and just really take some time for yourself too. And just like with the card of rain, this is really all about washing away the old to make room for the new. And these two go really good together. And because like with rain, like it washes things away to make room for the old too, allowing new things to grow. And so like any doubts or concerns or anything like that too, and fears, just like Mandy said earlier too about cutting the cords, really powerful time to do that for yourself to really know that you can take some time for yourself.
Or
And
have
to
a
also,
shower. Go in the shower and think about all the negative energy being washed away from you in the shower. All those negative cord attachments, those people that attach to you negatively, because they wanted to take too much from you and it's been a burden. Get rid of all those people. Stop attracting that kind of energy.
yeah,
That's
good stuff.
what cord cutting can do.
Yeah, good stuff there. This should have been called shower too. Now you think about it, since this element of water. Yes, and for your card, rebel card, Miss Candy too. I'm not sure if you're hungry as well, but eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature.
There you
Yes.
go. Go on a picnic.
Yep. Have a smoothie, picnic, eat grapes, all that too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Arlene, hello. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a minute. Arlene McMahon, good to see you. Hopefully
Hi,
you're
Arlene.
doing well. I haven't seen you for a long time. And Sharon Lee and just talking about you the last few weeks as well. And hopefully you're doing well. And it's always good to see you. I just want to highlight Arlene McMahon for a minute.
Hi,
So
Arlene.
shout out to the beautiful Arlene McMahon. She's awesome and she does a lot of beautiful stuff with spirituality and with her pendulums also. And so it's always good to hear from you. And hopefully everything is okay too on your end as well. And we miss you on the Tarot Lunch Tuesdays on the Nasty Women's Tarot channel as well. And hopefully you're doing well. I missed you Sharon Lee misses you, Lisa Smith misses you, and
And
all
that's
that.
what I thought. I hadn't seen her for a while.
Yeah, she has. We've been, thinking about you, praying for you that, you've been okay too. And, if Sharon Lee's watching this, shout out to her as well. And same goes to Lisa too, the Nasty Women's Tarot. And I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Arlene, but there's going to be an anniversary show for the Nasty Women's Tarot channel tomorrow at 4. So I'm not sure if Sharon mentioned this to you, but, feel free to hit her up. I want to share more about it as well, but I just want to let you know, keep you updated.
That's a
Going
year, isn't it? It's a year tomorrow. Yeah, I've got to watch
Yep.
that one.
Oh yeah. So yeah, shout out to Arlene McMahon. She's awesome, awesome human being. And Miss Candy and says thank you, Jay and Mandy. Much love
You're
to you, Miss
welcome.
Candy. Thank you.
Yeah,
as
good
well.
luck, Miss Candy.
Yeah, for sure. Good
Been
luck.
there, done that, given up. I've given up now. On
Oh,
my own. I'm quite happy. I'm happy.
oh, for sure. I understand
I'm
that.
quite self-sufficient. I'm like the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So shout out to you, Miss Candy, and to Arlene McMahon and everyone in here as well. Much love. And Trina is next, and she wants an affirmation card. So cool. Okay.
Affirmation card.
Yeah. Because I have one too, so I'm gonna pull one for her.
Oh, I've got Affirmators card.
Cool.
Affirmators.
Oh, cool, Arlene. You talk to them. Cool. Or you probably know what's up then. So cool.
For unique inspirations. Trina.
Hmm.
41 in the chat. It's
What's
showing
that?
up. I say it's 41 in the chat, isn't it?
Oh, I think it is. Oh, interesting.
So 42.
Oh, okay, cool. You mean 42 people?
So.
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm seeing. It says 42 there. So.
Oh, interesting. Cool, nice. Shout out to all you guys who are watching this. Much love. Cool. Yes, Ron is still here. Cool, man. Ron is lurking in the shadows.
Yeah. Engagement. This is your Affirmators card. Today, I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs, and maybe walk around barefoot for a while. If I'm not inside a 9/11, at the very least. Oh, yeah. I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Okay? Go for a walk in a park, smell some flowers, and talk to someone. Maybe you might make a friend. Okay?
Cool. And so, Trina, the affirmation card that I have for you, and this is a really cool one to repeat when you're watching this on the replay, and it says, "These are the blessings that are touching me today, too." And so this is as like a beautiful image of a crystal ball, and just like when you're reading this affirmation for yourself too, when you're just just practicing gratitude, it's just really appreciate the blessings that you have too, and just really integrate that in your spiritual, in your self-care practice, and spiritual routine as well. Just really appreciating those moments, in your life as well. Just really sharing this affirmation and saying, these are the blessings that are touching me today. Just really, connecting with that, really just appreciating the blessings and things that you are totally grateful for in your life as well, Trina. So if you sure you could see this image as well. And it's just, so these are the blessings that are touching me today.
Yeah. And you've had a lot of them in your readings as well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Going for a walk in nature is a blessing. Yeah.
Cool. So hopefully this affirmation card really resonates with you, Trina. And you're welcome. Awesome. Glad it did, Trina. Yes, definitely blessed. Yes, cool. Cool, Trina. Thank you for that. Yes, so yes, I highlighted what Arlene said too, and it was really hilarious. I'm gonna share it on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be really cool. Let's see what she says there. And so she says, Jay, you're so handsome, but as your partner in crime, I have to say I love when it's cut nice and tight. Get your dad on it. And I think she's meant the dancing, so yes, definitely will tell my dad that, because he mentioned something about that too on the phone, but I'll let him know that, getting involved if he's comfortable with it. I'm not gonna force him, but I'll take note of that, Arlene. Thank you. Thank you for crying. Yes, that's funny. It's so yes, indeed. And so, with that being said, I'm going to pull an affirmation card for the collective, and we're going to do a mindful prayer meditation to send some loving and healing energy towards anyone who's going through the challenging times right now, too, like people in Ukraine and all that stuff as well. So let's wrap.
Shall I pull a card for the collective as well then?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, of course. Yeah, feel free. I don't want you feel like you have to. If you have to, if you want to, go. Feel free to do so.
I'm going to do a crystal one.
Cool. So let me put this down. There you go.
A crystal for the collective. Viewers. Right. Crystal phase. Okay. And this crystal is take time to nurture yourself. I've noticed in a lot of the readings that I've done today, it says a lot in it about nurturing yourself and looking after yourself. I think Miss Candy's reading was that as well. Just take time to nurture yourself and know you are loved by the divine. Open your heart and have more compassion for yourself and have more and others. Take a long bath and drink plenty of water to nourish yourself. And there's a chrysoprase crystal. Okay? Green.
Cool. I'm going to charge in my plugger for a second. So, bear with me, folks. There we go. You heard that. And so, yes, Much love to you, Arlene. I'll be praying for you and your family as well too. And just it's always good to see you, Arlene. And I'm glad you're doing well too out there, baby, and in Canada too. And much love to all my Canadian peeps in here as well. And just the affirmation card that I have for the collective today too for today as well. And it says this is today's prayer for inner dignity. And so it's like a beautiful image too of this greenery, this beautiful feather right there. And just like, to really integrate this message too, to really practicing dignity in your prayers too, when you're sending that healing and loving energy towards yourself and towards people that you care about, people all over the world too, are going through the challenges too. Just really integrating that message too of inner dignity too when you're praying, in your self-care practice and spiritual practice as well. And so this is the affirmation card for today. This is today's prayer for inner dignity. And the color green is strong with you here too. It's really connected to the heart chakra as well. All about
it's the color of love. There it is.
Mhm. Yep, the color of love. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So cool. Beautiful, beautiful picture there too. And just put this image away. And if you're open to it, Mandy, and all you guys in the chat room too, we're going to do a mindful prayer meditation. It only take like at least.
Lovely. I'm ready for that.
Cool. I'm going to mute your mic so, really gauge the experience of it also.
Okay.
And so I'm going to mute you for a second, and I'm going to turn off my camera here too. And so for those who are open to just, sending that loving and healing energy towards ourselves and towards the people that we care about and towards people who are going through their challenges as well, feel free to take the time for yourselves right now to just feel comfortable within your seat, connecting with your breath, relaxing the mind, calming the mind as well, in stillness. And when you guys are ready and feeling comfortable with that, you can start to gently close your eyes. As we are connecting with our breath naturally, but we allow the breath to just flow naturally like a beautiful wave in the ocean, to just, when we take a breath in with the inhale, holding the breath for how many counts as we wish, and then releasing the breath out in the mouth with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves us. And as we are doing that, let's allow the breath to flow naturally without forcing it. And just, not to be a certain way. Just really tuning into your natural rhythm of breathing. Just really taking that breath in when we inhale, holding it for how many counts as we wish, and then letting it all go with the exhale, releasing the breath out the mouth when we are ready to just release anything that doesn't serve our highest good. And as we are doing that, you can have your hands, one hand on your stomach, or both hands on your stomach, or both hands on your heart, or one hand on your stomach, or one hand on your heart, or both hands on your heart, in prayer too, and as well as both hands on your heart as well. Any way, shape, or form, just feel free to choose those kind of options to really send that beautiful and loving energy towards ourselves, to really bring that healing there, and towards anyone who is really going through their challenges too. Just sending that healing energy towards them, our brothers and sisters, our spouses, our kids, our families, anyone who really needs that beautiful, loving energy at this time, just to really send that energy with love And towards anyone who's really going through it as well, and during these challenging times, just to send that beautiful and loving and healing energy as well. And really thank ourselves for allowing ourselves to be in this space of awareness where we can just take those moments for ourselves to just ground our energy and to relax, and always know that we have the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care at any time when we allow the breath to just flow naturally. When we take a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out in the mouth to release anything that doesn't serve our highest good, and to send any loving and healing energy towards ourselves, towards the people that we care about, and towards every living thing and people all over the world who are going through their challenges. As we are continuing to connect with our breath, where we allow the breath to flow naturally when we take a breath in with the inhale, and then releasing the breath out in the mouth to release anything that no longer serves us. And as we are taking our last few breaths, let's start to take the time right now to just bring the awareness back into our body, stretching out the arms and legs to move the energy around. And even if you have to stand up to just, move the energy around within your body, feel free to do so. And when you guys are ready, you can gently Open your eyes. And so hopefully you guys enjoy that.
I love your meditations.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes. And that concludes the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. Mandy, I can't thank you enough for sharing your knowledge and everything else that you've done.
And thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Of course. You're always welcome on my channel too. And the same goes to all you guys in here as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And shout out to all you guys too. Yeah, Misty,
Yes.
Miss Candy, and Arlene McMahon, and Mandy too, and especially here as well. And Geek Hillbilly, you're always dropping that knowledge too, my friend.
There are like 79 people here.
Oh yeah, I only see 4, but I could. Who knows?
Oh, in the chat, yeah, but it says just. I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll check it out. But yes, much love to all you peeps in the chat room as well too, and especially if you guys ever want to check out Mandy Venus channel, also Shield Maidens, Divine Feminine Wisdom and Tarot.
Yeah.
Description box below. She has awesome content. I gotta check up on her videos too, because I'm subscribed to 1,000+ channels on my channel. So that's I gotta dissect on that too. But it's all right. I like to.
I really
learn.
got some good stuff on the crystals. About the crystals. So.
Cool.
And other things.
Thank you guys to Geek Hillbilly. Thank you, my friend. And
You're welcome, Greek Hillbilly.
Yes, and Misty.
You're welcome,
also.
Miss Candy. Misty.
Yes, all you peeps in the chat. Also, much love to all you guys.
Yes.
And if you guys for sure. If you guys ever want to check out my link tree too to stay in touch with me, inquire my services when it comes towards with self-care and wellness, or even if you guys ever want to look at my Amazon wish list or send a donation at any time, you guys don't have to. Feel free to do so. If you guys ever watching this on a replay as well, feel free to check out my link tree too. If you guys ever want to book a reading with me or yoga class, or check out the tarot page too if you guys need essential oils as well. And even if you guys want an essential oil consultation for free as well, feel free to do so. Or you guys want to check out my social media platforms, from my Discord server to my Facebook page, to my Instagram, my Twitter, and all that too. Feel free to check out my link tree at any time too. And may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around in these YouTube streets as well, on the Soul Sisters Tarot's channel as well, possibly. And, on the 1-year anniversary of the Nasty Women's Tarot's channel as well. And for all of the people who are doing beautiful things, with relating to self-care and wellness and creativity, all that beautiful stuff.
Those cards, a lot were based on loving. You got to love yourself now. Look after yourself, because that's what God wants. God doesn't want what's going on here. No. Right. I know it's really, really sad, and you just want to sit there and give your support to the the chats, the lives, and be there and give your blessings to Ukraine, but you're important too.
Mm-hmm.
You're important too. Love yourself too.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to let you guys go. And if you guys ever want to check out the Soul Sisters Tarot's live stream as well, they'll be live at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for those who live in the West Coast. And so I'll just leave it at that. They have a show later today. And I believe Debbie has something too today, or if it's passed already too. If you guys ever want to check out Debbie Freebird Spirit, feel free to check out her channel below. And even just, the Nasty.
She's either on now, or she's just been on, I think.
Not sure, but it's just like I don't want to put in someone's time slot, but I just want to mention that too, for people who want to just check out people's channels that I put a link to below. So but that being said, guys, much love, and you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.
Good night.
Yes, indeed.